5 seconds to go. Start. It appears that the reason behind the said seizure of the cheats was to show the motive. Stop. PW7 Yuvraj is the neighbor, however, he turned hostile. Stop. PW8 Bharat is the photographer who had taken the photographs of the dead body at the spot, but he says that he had taken those photographs at about 1:30 p.m. on 15th October 2013, when the incident itself had taken place at 1:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. at village, and the photographer is resident of other village. Stop. Therefore, it is hard to believe that he would have taken those photographs at the time he is disclosing. Stop. PW9 Jitendra and PW10 Eknath are the punch witnesses, however, they both have turned hostile. Stop. PW11 Hemant Patil is the investigating officer. Stop. Para. It has been further submitted on behalf of the appellant that the testimony of PW3 Rohini is absolutely not reliable. Stop. She has deposed that in the past the accused was convicted by Sessions Court, Nasik, when it was alleged that the appellant had assaulted deceased wife with knife. Stop. In her cross-examination, PW3 Rohini had stated that she was not knowing about that incident personally, but had heard about it. Stop. PW4 Vilas, though stated in the FIR as well as testimony that his father was convicted by Nashik court when he had allegedly assaulted his mother by knife by raising suspicion over her character, but, then he says that after undergoing that sentence, he had joined the company of the deceased and the son about 4 to 5 years prior to the present incident. Stop. In his cross-examination, he has admitted that he has not given any document to police to support his statement that his father was convicted. Stop. Even PW11 Hemant Patil, investigating officer, has admitted in his cross-examination that he had not collected papers regarding previous conviction of the appellant. Stop. Under such circumstances, why the eyewitness wanted to say about the past of the father-in-law which was not within her personal knowledge, sign of interrogation, it can be seen that she was interested in suppressing the real fact. Stop. According to her, she did not pay attention to the quarrel that had taken place between the appellant and the deceased initially as, she thought that it was the routine affair, but then, according to her, father-in-law had taken the sickle and after saying to her mother-in-law that he would kill her, had inflicted blow of the sickle over the head of deceased as well as on the neck. Stop. When blood started oozing from the head of her mother-in-law, she herself had fallen on the ground and became unconscious. Stop. After regaining the consciousness, after some time, she showed that her father-in-law had left the spot, leaving the sickle near the neck of her mother-in-law. Stop. In her cross-examination, she had stated that she had regained consciousness within 10 to 15 minutes, and by that time her husband and neighbors had come. Stop. Therefore, there is discrepancy between her examination in chief and cross. Stop. She has admitted in her cross-examination that one Yaswant is her cousin brother, and though she has denied, he was insisting the deceased to sell out the whole house and also to take house from Kalpana, daughter of appellant and deceased, which was allotted to the appellant under Indira Awas Yojana. Stop.